Toby, and in this week's video is going to be his go-home video, so it's going to have all of his commands in it. That way when he comes home to you, you can refer back to this video. So for the first commands, we are going to be doing just the sits and downs in this video. So I'm going to call him me, Toby. Good boy. Show him I got something good. Ask him for a sit. Good boy. Once all 4 feet are on the ground, I'm going to give him the reward and tell him good boy. If he's jumping up with me, I'm going to tell him For a down, I'm going to do kind of the same thing, but using my finger and telling him down. Good boy. Good boy. Holding him back to me once he's done chewing. Sit. Here. Okay. Lots of distractions in this room, which is totally okay. Good boy. Just want to make sure I get his attention back on me. Good boy. Good boy. Once his attention is back on me, then I'm going to give him the command again. I want to make sure I have his down. You can walk through if you want to. You're good. He does like to do this floating thing, so he's flat out on the ground right now. Toby. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good. Call him back over to me. Down. Wait till his butt's on the ground before I give him that reward. Yes. Good down. Good boy. And we did have already a session this morning, so he is a little distracted. He's a little full because he did have breakfast as well. So it's been a bit of a long morning for him, but I still want to do this video. And this video isn't meant to be perfect because you want to know how to set him up for success. Good sit. Don't mind the other dogs barking in the background. They get playing and they get a little rambunctious. Good boy, Toby. Good boy. Down. Yes. Good boy. Oh, you want some belly rubs? I can give him some belly rubs as a reward. I can give all different things. I don't always have to give treats. And down the road, you want him to do it with just praise reward as well. Toby? Yes. Here. Okay, sit. Oh, good boy. As you can see, he's getting much quicker. So of course, down the road when he's a little bit older and learning these more and more and more, and you still practice with him. Toby, hi, good boy. Sit. Yes. He'll do them very quickly right off the bat for you. Down. We'll do one more of each, and then we'll end on that positive note. Toby. Up, 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 up. Yes, good boy. Sit. Good. And then one more down. Good boy. Good boy, Toby. Good boy. And then lots and lots of praise. I always like to give him lots of praise after he's been a very good boy. So in this video, we are going to be doing Toby's kennel and weight command. So I'm going to take that treat that I have, toss it in the kennel, telling him, there's a baby in the room, so don't mind him. He's going to talk to us throughout the video. Kennel. Wait for him to see it in that kennel to go in. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Once he's in there, he's going to go and chew those treats up. Once he's back in the front, I'm going to wait for him to finish chewing before I give him the wait command. I don't want him batting at the door, whining or barking. So if he's same with nudging, he's nudging the door. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Good boy, Toby. Don't mind the puppies in the other room. They just got new toys now. So they're very excited. I'm going to close his butt right in there, have him walk right in. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Down the road, you're going to be able to open that right up, and they will just stay in there until you give them the release word, which is always okay for everything. Yes. don't always have to use treats either. You can use toys, different things like that. I'll go grab a toy in a second. Come. Good boy, and we can use that instead. Good boy. I'm gonna grab a couple toys that we can use. Wait. Okay, good boy. So I'm going to take that toy that I have right here. It's a squeaky toy, so I'm going to squeak a couple times. Toss it in, tell him count. Good boy. And these are things you can use, say, when you are putting them to bed at night, because you just empty this tank and you don't want to fill this tank back up right at nighttime. So you can use toys, different things like that. Wait. Okay. Good boy. You can use that same toy again. Good. Hello. Yes. Good boy. And do it one more time. Making sure he has lots of crate safe toys like combs, nylon bones, rubber chew toys in his crate at all times. You don't want to use these toys in the crate unattended. So, because the rope they can ingest, you don't want that. And same with that little stuffy squeaky toy, easy to chew up and shred this something. Wait. Okay. Good boy. And the wait command is very versatile. You can use it for multiple different things like leash walking. So going through doorways, in and up and down aisles, in and out of the car, all different things. But yeah, that's Toby's kind of wait commands. He's doing very well. So in this video, we are going to be doing Toby's place command. So I have some treats in my hand. I'm going to take that treat, lure him right up out of the place bed. Good boy, yes, there we go, all the way up. Good boy. Can I coax him right up there? Come on. Take this step. Take this step. Good boy. Good place. Telling him good place. I can pet him and freeze him while he's on this. The idea of this is for him to stay in there until he gets released. So just reminding him place throughout the command. Now you can do whatever on this bed down the road. He can have a bigger place designated area. But for right now, I'm just using the small part of the bed. I can tell him if he goes to get off. And if he does get off, I'm just going to pick him up and put him right back on there, telling him place. He can do whatever on this command. He can sit, he can stand, he can lay down, So pick him up, place, and tell him place. Good boy. I'm going to go and praise him, tell him he's being a good boy. Good place, yes, good boy. Place. And for the release word, it's the same thing. Okay. And I want him to come off on his own terms. Yes, it's okay. Okay. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. And that's great. Good boy. Toby is a very chill boy. So he's kind of good with what happens. So here we're using a different bed, just another option that you can use for the place command. So I'm going to lure him right onto there, telling him place, give him that reward. Now, of course, this is a little different. It's lower to the ground. You can step off of it a lot easier. So it's the same thing. If he gets off, just telling him picking him up, putting him right back on there, trying to catch him a little early. If he does try and get off, good boy, good boy. I'll go praise him. Let's lay down. I'll rub his belly. Good boy, good place. Yes. Place. Lots of distractions. These are always very good things. Loud noises. Place. Walking all around. Eventually down the road I could walk out of sight if I wanted to. And also you can put, down the road, you can also put long-term treats on there, some toys, just to keep him busy on this command if you intended to use it for up to 30 minutes to an hour. That's going to be completely normal. People use this command a lot when they're having visitors come into the home, doing the dishes, eating dinner, so he's not begging at your feet. It's a very useful command to use if you can't pay attention to him all the time. Good boy. Good boy, Toby. Okay. Yes, good boy. Good boy. And you can use any type of bed as long as you can decipher it from the ground. Place. Yes, good boy. Place. I know some people do use area rugs for things like this. If you don't want to have a dog bed in your house, it just takes a little bit more practice because an area rug is quite a big space. So just teaching them the boundaries of that space. Good boy. Place. Place. This is another puppy. That was very good. I'm going to praise him for that. Good boy. Boy, hold in place, even though there's another dog in the room. Place. And I'm going to give you the release word now. Okay. Good boy. And the release word is okay for everything. That was very good of Toby. I'm going to end on that note just because I want to keep it positive. I want him to always know how to end on a positive note. And you guys did see how to correct him if something were to come up and he hops off. So that's very good. I wanted to make sure you guys saw that as well. But yeah, Toby's doing very well. Good boy. Here we have Toby, the handsome gentleman. We are practicing some leash walking outside. I'm going to try my best to make a quick video. Just to finish up your go home video, I wanted to include some leash walking. Toby is very good on the leash. Sometimes he takes a couple treats. Sometimes high value treats really help, especially when you're walking in the city. Someone else is working with the puppy, so I do apologize for the background noise. She's coming in. We're going to continue this video of Toby's leash walking. He is a very good boy. Of course, he is still very young. So I'm going to show you a little bit how to continue his leash walking. We use a lot of lure leash walking. So he's at the end of his leash right now. He doesn't really want to come along. The best thing to do is kind of just give him a little tug, pull along. Good boy. Yes, and then lure his mouth with a treat. Give him that treat once he's being really good right next to your side. That's going to be your best bet on how to continue that. We're going to turn around, telling him this way. Give him a little tug. That's okay. Good boy. Yes. You don't want him thinking that he can stop in the middle of the street and not walk forward. So continuing to walk him. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. I'm going to see if he'll take a treat. He's going to go out in front. He wants to go see his mom over there. She's kind of our Lewis Manor dog that just hangs around. She has a toy, so right now she wants to play with the toy, and he wants to go see his mom. So he is young, he is a little puppy, and he's going to have a little bit of a fit, but that's okay. Good boy. Once he comes back to me, I'll give him a reward. Yes, good boy. Here, look at what I got, something better than that leash. Yes, good boy. Good boy, yes. So I gave him a little treat to get that leash out of his mouth, and he dropped the leash. Now we're going to continue walking with him. That's okay. We're going to pass his mom. Come on, Toby. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good. Lots and lots of praise for that. Good boy. You dropped all of your treats that I just tried to give you. There you go. Did you get one that you like? Good boy. And then continue on. So just continuing and repeating. That leash is going to be one of his favorite things to chew. Just telling him when he does it. If he wants to do circles, that's okay. But I don't want him to get that leash. So holding it above his head if needed. Yes, good boy. Then I'm going to give him that reward. Good boy. So luring him right next to your side is going to be one of your best friends. Bring out some high value treats if needed. Toby is doing very well with his leash walking, but I just want to set you guys up for success. Come on, with Toby's leash walking. Come on. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Here. Good boy, Tobes. Come on. Yes, good boy. Lots and lots of praise. He's being a very good boy.